writer. He's a new book of photography called The Bucharest Nights. And he stars in the zombie movie Land of the Dead, which opens June 24th. Take a look at this.
Walkers, Mr. Dimbo.
And moving toward the city.
They'll never get across the river.
I wouldn't be so sure. Learn how to work together.
They're mindless walking corpses, and many of us will be too if you don't stay focused on the task at hand. Zombies, man. They creep me out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dennis Hopper! You know, just once in my life, I'd love to be in a movie where I could say, zombies, they creep me out. But I guess you work up to that, huh?
Yeah. I think that, I think that was an ad lib.
Really?
Yeah.
Zombies, they creep me out?
Yeah, I believe so.
You should have done Whose
Mark
Line Is...
Canton, the producer, said, wait, let's do that. The guy just was fooling around.
Yeah.
He said, let's do that.
And
so
you did
great in the trailer, I think he said.
And there it is.
I know.
And there it is.
The picking the nose, though. I mean, how brilliant was that? I mean, sure.
Because you're thinking about zombies and you're creeping us out and they're creeping you out.
Well, you know.
It's all working.
And everybody was behind my back. I didn't know anybody could see me.
Oh, man.
You gotta watch
I
it
love
every
zombie
second
movies.
now, you know.
No, you'll be all right.
Oh, yeah.
I'll watch. Don't
worry about it.
No, I'll be okay. Do you enjoy Chinese restaurants, by the way? Just as a apropos of
What does a
nothing.
T-shirt look like? I mean, gotta watch it every second.
Yeah. All right. Well,
They've
listen.
got monitors in the dressing room.
Oh, so they can show you were watching.
All right, chops.
All right, Wow! Look at that.
Hey, all right.
Whoa.
Oh, hey. All right.
Yeah.
No, take this with me. You don't want to,
Yeah, I guess the Palme d'Or for Easy Rider means nothing now, right? After the T-shirt.
Actually, I didn't win the Palme d'Or, though.
You didn't win the Palme d'Or for Easy Rider?
No, I won Best New Director.
Best New Director.
Yeah.
Which was. It's a pretty good movie, though, Easy Rider. You did okay.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Still like
it. It's a great movie. I love that. I love the motorcycles. See, I'm crazy about motorcycles.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. But, I had an accident. I had an accident on my... Yeah, I used to like riding bikes, and I had an accident about 2 years ago. And I broke my collarbone, and I broke a couple of ribs. And ever since then, I'm not very comfortable on the bike. In fact, I'm kind of spooked.
Were you in the city, or were you in the...
I was in the countryside. I was riding a big fat Harley motorcycle, and I was being an idiot. And smacked me on the ground.
Yeah.
Because you had an accident, didn't you? You didn't ride for a long time.
I was going down Sunset Boulevard and just hit an oil slick. And I had a young woman on the back, and I was 10 days in the hospital. I was stupid after all the crazy things that I'd done.
Yeah.
So I decided four-wheel drive really was a nice way to go, you know.
But didn't you get back on the bike eventually?
Well, yeah, I got back on it and directed Easy Rider.
It was before Easy Rider?
Before, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Before.
So I'm figuring when you were on the bike going down Sunset, you were a little...
Yes, I was probably more than a little.
Yeah, you've had some wild times, haven't you?
That's what they tell me.
Yeah. You miss it. You ever miss it?
No.
I ask a lot of people that because I
really don't miss it.
Right.
I don't miss it at all. As a matter of fact, I have a wonderful wife, family, life, and none of that would have been possible where I was going.
Yeah, because what was your last thing? Didn't you get walk out of the jungle naked or something in Mexico? What?
Yeah.
See, that's a guy who gets
World War III had started. You know, it was great. Yeah. I was going to save the country, though. I had a rock in one hand. I was going to walk all the way to the end of South America and come back with an army.
Really?
So you were all safe. You know, it was cool. You know. But
nice to know you've got our backs.
Oh yeah.
And now you're just very kind of you've got a tie on and everything. I mean, you're an established
It's sort of my summer outfit.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
It's sort of.
That's nice. You've got your
I don't know about the black socks and black shoes. Well, you know, what can you do? You can only go. Just shoot from here up.
Yeah, it's. You'll be fine. It's all right. You don't miss the wild days at all. Because I sometimes think it would be nice to just go out and get just crazy, you know. But I don't. I haven't yet.
Yeah.
Well, you don't. I still feel the call of the wild, even although everything's calmed down. It's nice. Sometimes I just hear, "Ow."
Well, that doesn't really go away.
Yeah. Oh well, this is the thing. So go on.
I want to invite you to Cine Vegas.
Cine Vegas.
Cine Vegas. Now, I understand you were there a few years ago.
Cine Vegas, it's a film festival in Las Vegas.
Yeah, which
you on the board of that?
It starts next Friday. Yeah.
You're on the. See, I've been there. I went there with a movie of mine years ago, but I think it was before you were there, or it might have been when you were there.
No, I
it
just came in
anyway.
the last couple of years.
I did a movie about a gay Scottish hairdresser. And every single person who saw that movie is in here tonight.
Right.
Unbelievable. Because I think about 15 people saw it.
15.
At Cine Vegas. What's the Cine Vegas? Is that
It's a film festival. Trevor Groth, who does the programming for Sundance, is putting it on. We're premiering George Romero's Land of the Dead, the zombie
movie you're in. I love zombie movies.
That's going to be on the 18th, on Saturday the 18th.
All right, well, I'll go.
Next week. Yeah. And it starts Friday, and it's a wonderful festival. It's just great films.
Anything else to do in Vegas apart from see movies?
Gee, I can't think of anything.
No. That's it. We got to take a break. We'll be right back. We'll be right back with Dennis Hopper. Welcome back, my lovelies. I'm here with Dennis Hopper. You know, you're in two of my favourite movies of all time. The Apocalypse Now movie, which I believe was a lovely time making that.
It was wonderful.
And Rebel Without a Cause, my God, with
Rebel
James
Without
Dean.
A Cause, yeah.
Did you know James Dean well? It's like 50 years since he died, you know?
Yeah, that's true. It's 50 years ago. Well, he only made 3 films, East of Eden, Rebel Without a Cause, and Giant.
And you were in
I was
Giant.
in Rebel Without a Cause and Giant.
Yeah.
So the last year of his life, I was with him almost every day. Probably.
Really?
Yeah.
And then there was Apocalypse Now.
Then there was Apocalypse Now, yeah. Apocalypse Now was like some movies are bigger experience. Well, the movie was very big too, wasn't it? But the experience of that movie was just incredible. I mean, they were there for 2 years. I was there for about 4.5 months, but it was just like we were all in the Army together. We were all in the service. We were all fighting this war together to make this movie, and it was just really, it was an incredible experience.
It was really kind of, I heard stories about prop guys having, you know, real body parts lying around the set and all. Is that true?
How about real bodies?
No. Really? To make a movie?
Well, you know, they've had to hang something in the trees, you know.
Jeez.
No, I know.
Man.
No, but, well, you know, yeah.
Jeez. See, it's hard enough getting a free T-shirt out of here, man.
I know. So now, Martin sort of freaked out when he went down.
Martin Sheen.
God, that really looks real, and he went, aha!
Oh my God!
Yeah, that was sort of
because there was a war going on there as well, right?
There was the guerrillas were taking, yeah.
Jeez. Yeah. So now you're making zombie movies and you're going to Vegas. That's better. That's a better thing.
Oh yeah.
I do love zombie movies. Now I have to ask a question about the zombie movie you're in. Can the zombies move quickly?
No, but they're beginning to reason.
They're reasoning.
And they're very hungry now.
Yeah. See, because I loved the 28 Days Later movie when the zombies could run. That, I thought, now that's a fantastic idea. Because up to then it's,
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of, yeah, but if they're slow, they're probably delivering couches.
Be able to,
you know. 4 to 6 weeks.
They seem to have a way of jumping at you, though, at just those moments.
Yeah, they can hide in closets.
I just saw the movie, man. I'm still jumping.
Yeah, good. I'm looking forward to see it. We've got to run. Good. I wish we had more time, Dennis. It's lovely to meet you.
Beautiful.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for coming in. Dennis Hopper, everybody. We'll be right back with Marianne Jean-Baptiste.